Merry Christmas, everyone. Post Faith UK. We're coming in for a little talk today. As we all know, it's now Christmas Day, so up with my got my little review for you today. So it come wrapped when I received it in the post, just in one of them brown envelopes. It is the Nemesis clone. So we'll take a little look at this today. Let me have a quick vape and we'll crack on. So I haven't got the battery set up in this yet, because obviously I've got to take a bit of it apart. So quite a nice logo put on this. It's quite lasered in quite deep. And then you've got your fake serial number and the Nemesis, and obviously on the bottom again another logo. I know a lot of people say with clones, obviously technically for just copyright and stuff, they shouldn't really have logos on. I do think they look good with logos, but maybe, you know, they're right, they shouldn't really have logos on because it's not authentic Nemesis. But I don't know if this would look as good without it. I may, if I can afford to, I will get in and maybe get myself an authentic just to see what the difference is, how it works, fires and that. But really happy with this, really like it. Like I say, I haven't got no battery in at the moment because I have got to take two rings out, the kick ring. I've got to take that out, so I thought I'd show you as it is like that. And obviously it'll have the centre kick ring taken out, so you have to lose this gold ring as well, which I'm a bit annoyed about. So I probably am going to invest and get a kick as well, just that I can use that gold ring, because I think it really looks nice on there with it. So I will be getting my tugboat today. Not sure, probably won't be doing no videos tomorrow. I may do, but probably not. Next video will probably be Monday, and that'll probably be the tugboat review once I've played around with that and got a good build in it. We'll see how it vapors. But I'm going to use my iGo F RDA today, just on the Nemesis, until obviously I'll pick up my tugboat, and then I'll be playing with my tugboat today. Try and get a good build. I'm probably going to go for either a 1 ohm or a 0.8 in that. I'm not sure yet. I think it comes with some already set up, so we're going to have a look and see what it's like. I am going to do the magnet changeover as well, which I will show you anyway. The button is a bit rubbish, so what I'm probably going to do is I'll go through and set it up into what it needs to be in for the battery to work, which will go up close and we'll have a look at that. I'll come back, show you the button a little bit, and then we'll jump down and we'll put the magnets in the switch and see what that's like. So other than that, let's crack on, jump down and close with the Nemesis clone. So here we are, guys, down up and close with the Nemesis. Like I say, really nice looking. You've got your little fake serial number there, 6224, and then you've got your engraved. Sorry about the focus. Got to have the light on, it's a bit dark in here. And then you've got your logo on the bottom there. So we'll take this apart, take off the top. You've got your little adjustable pin there. Really nice. I may be updating these to the I can't think what they're called now, Fat Daddy vapes, they do a really nice bigger pin. I may be able to leave that little gold ring on then with that. Take out your little look at the firing pin. Like I say, this has got the spring in it in a moment. You can see that pushing on the sides, it's a bit, you can feel it catching. It's a bit, it's not great. Obviously you've got your lock ring, I'll show you that in a minute. Obviously for this we have to take this middle ring out, which is your kick ring. So we'll chuck that to the side, no need for that. So far been quite happy with the threads. They're quite, you can hear them a little bit, but I've had no problem undoing them and doing them up, like I know a few people have with the clones. So I'm quite happy with that really. The firing switch seems to be a little bit, you've got to sort of get that thread on just right, but then after that it goes on smooth. So you're nice and smooth. I'll leave that off a sec just so I can tighten it up to the battery. Right, we'll go ahead and put my iGo F on here. Obviously adjust your pin out when you put your tank on, whatever tank you're going to use, and then just tighten it up until it stops, which is there for me. So that's quite nice. Go in and chuck my 18650 in, iGo F, E-Fest, obviously 3.7, 35 amp, so we'll chuck that in there, plus obviously at the top, minus at the bottom. We'll put that in, tighten up the top cap, take this off. I've already got some juice on here just to show you it firing, and tighten up the lock pin. So it's tight, no battery rattle at all. Obviously with that centre kick ring in, unless you've got the kick, there is a lot of rattle. Obviously you can turn it down, turn down your locking ring, it won't fire. Stand it up and it won't fire. Like I say, a lot of people when they first got these, they were sticking. I haven't had any problems so far. There's no need to do it up too tight, as long as it's touching. You don't need to go and silly tighten it up. Even again, let on the bottom just loose. There's no way it's firing. I haven't done that up tight at all. So I'm quite happy with that lock ring. And then we'll go ahead and fire. Again, you've got to hit it right in the centre, otherwise it has a few problems. See if you get it here, catch it on the sides, it's quite hard to get. So go back up top, we'll have a quick vape, and then we'll come back and we'll do the switch upgrade. Guys, back up top, we'll have a quick little see, this switch is terrible. I'm hoping that magnetic upgrade is going to help it. We'll have a quick little vape on this. See, it didn't fire that time. If you don't hit that pin centre, it will not fire. Other than that, it fires really nice. I'm not gonna do. How am I going to do it? Yeah, we'll dive down closer and I'll try and do it on camera for you. If it starts to take too long, I'll pause the video and then come back to it. But we'll try and dive up close and have a look at the magnet upgrade on this. We'll have a quick vape and then we'll jump down close. Right, let's go down close. Guys, we'll crack on with this. Try and do, there's my two magnets we got here. Obviously what you want to try and do is when you set them in, they've got to be pushing away. So we'll have a little look at that in a minute. Crack on and get this switch out. I know a lot of people that have done it. They do. Oh shit. There's my first drop so far since I started doing reviews. I see so many people dropping mechanical mods. So we'll crack on and do this. So the first thing you got to do is unrelease this firing pin. You have got to be careful because just in the centre here there's a tiny little pin that I will show you in a minute that you really don't want to be losing, because if I lose that right now I'm in big trouble. Because if you just let that go, that pin will go flying. That tiny little pin there goes into that little groove, and there's a little groove on here that you have to line it up with as well. Just in the centre there. Take that spring out, that's the spring that was in there. And there's your little bits. So the object of this, obviously find out which we know. If I just turn one over, that's going to be the way they want to go on. So slide one on, which by the looks of it they're not even going to fit, even knowing this is supposed to be for this. Alright, let me just have a quick look guys. So guys, I've done a look. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this today. Whoever I ordered these magnets off, but I can't remember. They're not big enough. They should just slide on and off of this post, and they're not. They're getting stuck, so they're not even big enough. I don't know if this center post is bigger than the normal Nemesis, which I'm not too sure. I have to look on some videos and see if it looks bigger, but there's no way I'm getting them magnets on there, so I'm going to have to stay with the spring for now. So let's put this spring back together, and I'll have to come back and do a video when I can get some new magnets. Try and pick this little tiny pin up, which I can't use the magnet. Little pin in there, and then go and put this back in. So we'll go back up on top, we'll have a quick vape on it. Guys, obviously I will get a hold of a magnet for this, and then I will upload another video when I do the magnet changeover. I was really hoping that I was going to be able to use that magnet today, but looks like I've got to stick with what I've got for now. Hopefully I haven't got to adjust this pin. Right, that's all good. Might need some more juice on there though. Have a quick drip. A quick drip on here. And I've got the raspberry sorbet by Vampire Vapes at the moment. Quite nice. Like I say, so far, really happy with this. This is obviously going to be my main mechanical mod at the moment. So I will probably, I'm not sure if it'll be 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. I'll probably do a 2-week update, maybe a month. I'm not sure if I've got anything else coming at the moment. I'm still waiting to hear from about a box mod. Unregulated one that someone's building me, so it'll either be 2 weeks or we'll do come a bit closer, we'll do a 2-week or a month update on the Nemesis clone, and obviously as soon as I get them new magnets I will do a video and put that on. Let's have a quick little vape. So, really nice clone. I'm happy with it so far. See if I'm still happy in a couple of weeks, but I think I will be. I've heard a lot of good reviews on the Nemesis clone. Really like the colour of this one. I'm not sure it's going to stay looking that nice for too long, but so hope you all have a good Christmas day, and I will see you Monday. Polish Vapes UK out.